Block C210. Block C210. Alright, brother. What's the word? Blocks. Good luck, brother.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB the Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. That one ripped. Rojas makes the grab, one down. Here's George Springer. Luzardo in his 5th season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's outside, and that's ball 2. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball. That one the other way. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. Anthony Santander at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And that drops in for a strike.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
2 outs. And that one ripped to left. Bader makes the catch. And that is that. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
struck left field. Santander moving back for it. Leaping, and he brought it back. Here's Corey Seager. Clips the corner, and that is strike one. And that skips in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
It's in and out of his glove. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Line drive. Diving. Gets down. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Kyle Schwarber, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2.
Turner at second with 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the dirt. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Luzardo back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Going around. Second inning here. No score. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Barger tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That's off the inside corner, and now 3-2. And he walked him. And next for Toronto, Miles Straw. Into left center for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
He's in there.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Second and third here. One away. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first in time.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now a chance for Ernie Clement. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We head to the bottom of the second. So here is Bryce Harper. Now one missed.
1-0.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
JT Realmuto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. 1-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Santander flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Harrison Bader, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now 1-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Realmuto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on.
And that is that. top half of the third inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the ground. And it gets by him. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Late with the swing there.
No ball. One strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Bader racing after it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Vladdy coming around third. And he's out. Cut down and that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. There to beat him by an eyelash. So now it's Corey Seager. Hard hit left side. Jimenez throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Turner now. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. That one the other way, and that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is outside.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one pulled foul. Turner runs. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the 4th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but Plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3 on the foul tip. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's in there for strike one. Bichette in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader. And it's caught for the out. Now it's going to be Ernie Clement. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Popped up. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here comes Bryce. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rip to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And Realmuto is out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. In the air, left field, down the line. Santander racing after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a hit. And now Bader up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Line drive, Jimenez whips it to first, and Bader is out. And he is all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, George Springer. Luzardo back to work. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. It's 3-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bader hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Alec Bohm. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
It's 0-1.
Rojas at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Corey Seager. Number 56. Gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. Boom. The base runner at first with 1 out. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Santander makes the grab. 2 down. Trey Turner with a chance now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. The Blue Jays leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Stays alive. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ball. Ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Addison Barger. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swings and misses. 0-1.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because the pitcher can't rely on his fast.
Seager, there's one.
Head on the tag.
In there safely.
Too late. Hey!
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Check swing, no appeal. Popped in the air. Left field. 2 away now. So up next for Toronto. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's towards center. Rojas. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the...
Here comes Bryce Harper. First pitch misses. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's filled up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
We got a full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in. Hit in the air, left field. Strong pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. And ball
That's
one to
the
the
ball.
right fielder. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. He's got it, and the inning is over. And we're back, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To third, and that one handled. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I'll tell you what,
2 strikes.
he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Hard hit, right side. 2 up, 2
That's
down.
an out.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. This one in the air. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. So here's Bader now. Yeah, that's fouled off. To the right side, and that chance handled to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here comes Alec Bohm. Dominguez in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective,
0-1.
that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Johan Rojas. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one pulled foul. Chop to the left side. Whips it across. That's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54, Ken Mesa.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The relay to second, safe at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Barger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No, that's out.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Turner with the throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
A move being made at third. Pinch running here. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Straw in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw in.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And a strike in there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Bottom of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Corey Seager. Dominguez back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now pitching for Toronto. Number 77, Louis Varner.
Trey Turner now outside with a breaking ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Off balance feet. There's 1 to Guerrero, and they turn 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. 2 outs. That one almost got him.
Ball.
And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Bo Bichette. That's the 3rd. Boom. Throws on to first. And Bichette is retired. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And And the batter is George Springer. Fought off foul. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Out to short, Seager. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, last chance for the home team. And now it's JT Realmuto. In the air, center field, Varsho. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And that's down and away. Inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. Ow! A double play to end it.
Nice work.
Good game, Blocks.
For that first MLB win.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna go back through my settings and then you can send. Yo, what's the word, G? Oh, I'm about to say, boy, I seen your little man's hit his first 13U home run. Lit. He smoked that. Jesus.